ability you're always going to be dealing with. How am I doing?
A little under half an hour so far. So good.
So that's about right. Okay. So here are some engineering points. I don't know, perhaps if I get a raise of hands, how many people think they understand at least half of what I've put up there? Quite a few. Okay. Okay, then in that case I'll explain it very briefly. AVL balancing is one of a particular set of ways of balancing a tree. What does balancing a tree mean? It means that you don't want the root pot to have one leaf node and then another one which contains the rest of the database. And this one has a leaf node and it just goes down. And so you spend all your time going down dozens and dozens of layers. You don't want to do that. You want to make it so that every time you go down you've got about half the index on both sides. That's called balancing the tree, and the AVL balancing is the one I have chosen. It is probably the simplest to implement. I don't really care much, to be honest, about how balanced it is, but you have to do something. So AVL is as good as any other. The priority queue is needed, because if the user doesn't ask for the nearest 2 points, but asks for the nearest million points, then you have to say, well, here is another point. Is it nearer than the worst one I have so far? Yes. Well, now I've got to figure out where to put my new point in the middle of my million points. And I don't want to have to waste too much time on that. And a priority queue does just that. That's what it does. Another trick is that when you come to the leaf, you want to know the distance from this point in the database to this point that is your target. What is that distance? Well, how do you calculate that? You've got a lot of